we start the show with a very special spotlight on a St. Louis celebrity, one that you've likely seen if you ever go scrolling through TikTok. And if you haven't seen him, you are in for a treat. Dana DiPiazza sat down with Derek Baker to talk about his quick rise to fame and got to know the story behind the popular screen name Baker Banter. Hi, Dana.
Hi, Dana, and that's right. The Baker family welcomed me into their home right here in St. Louis to share their story. As a loyal follower of Baker Banter, I have to say it's no wonder why this family gets so much love online. Baker was born nearly 25 years ago between his two sisters, Jenna and Katie. Despite their differences, the trio has found something so special to share. These social media accounts, followed by millions of people all around the world who want to see this St. Louis family succeed. And of course, tag along for this wild ride.
I am actually a star and man of the hour.
It all started with an undeniably funny guy in a family that suddenly had a lot of time together when the pandemic put us all in a lockdown at the beginning of 2020.
We didn't really know what that meant or how long it was going to be, but we knew we were going to have a lot of time, and we knew that ultimately the world could use some positivity and some laughter, and we knew just the guy.
During those vlogs, outside doing man work, I always take my shirt off, and all the ladies say, "Whew, that's one sexy man."
Derek's popularity quickly grew in just a few weeks after the Baker siblings decided to debut Baker Banter on World Down Syndrome Day.
People will think of a person with a disability and be like, oh, they have all these limitations. But, you know, I've gotten to watch Derek just flourish in this new season of his life. And it's just been amazing to see, you know, all of his accomplishments and what we can do to help him get to where he wants to be.
Really proud of who I am.
I mean, he really has always wanted to be famous, and now, I mean, he gets stopped quite frequently with people saying hello and saying, "Oh, I watch your TikToks."
It's been a journey, meeting lots of people and getting recognized.
Jenna says content creation has become part of their routine and turned into a full-time job. Content that keeps their followers entertained, but putting in the work goes much deeper than that.
It is hard after you have a child with a disability get out of the school system. You know, it's like, what are we going to do next? You know, what's now? It's nice that, you know, he has a sense of purpose now, and all the time, mom, record, mom, record, mom, record, you know, he knows he's going to say something funny or something's going to happen.
The family says they saw the perfect opportunity for Derek to be right in the spotlight where he belongs. And of course, to show the world what life is like when you get the chance to share it with someone as special as him.
When you have a child with a disability, I don't know if you've ever heard of there's a poem out there, it's called Welcome to Holland. And I probably can't even tell you this without crying. So Welcome to Holland is a poem about somebody who's going to Italy, and they've planned for Italy, and they've bought the books for Italy, and they've learned how to speak Italian, and they know all the things they're going to see and do in Italy. And they get on the plane and they get off in Holland. It's not Italy, but it's not horrible. It's just different.
Grateful to be able to look back on these special times with one another and help others understand that being different is a superpower. Follow along on the Baker Banter journey by visiting their social media pages they've worked so hard to build. You can find them on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, and they also have their own website, bakerbanter.com. Now, I've followed Derek's journey for years now, so I'm happy to tell the rest of his fans watching at home that you will see much more of him and his family on the show very, very soon.
Did you get his autograph?
I didn't, but I did get a picture.
Oh, I love that family and that poem. It's so awesome. It's helped so many people. Thank you so much for sharing more of his story.
Of course.
Well,